Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Where we last left off, we went back to Jaal to get another piece for PB. And then we had a message from Jaal about brother and sisters signing up to join the Rokar, which isn't good. So, you know... Oh. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's here. Back to Jaal, I guess. Blah blah blah. I was just there, man. Why didn't you tell me this before I got there?
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Because then I wouldn't have to watch this cutscene again. At least it didn't mess up with the weird walking thing. Yes, I know. Big dramatic landing on a planet, blah blah blah, flying whale things, I get it. But I've already seen it. I don't want to watch it every single time I come to this bloody planet. Low health damage resistance 200, regen delay reduction in cover 50%, damage distance in cover. Improves damage resistance, reduces shield generation delay while in cover. Why is that not just a normal thing? And I'll build this up. Let's go with weight. And also put that down for an Omni Grenade and a cluster shot. Vanguard 5! Oh yeah, because, whatever, it's not. Oh, it's a mission, let's go! Hello. I have come to deal with Jaal's problems. Avka.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the forge have stopped. It's under Aksul's control now.
Oh, crap.
We're not fighting the whole Rokar army. We just need to find my family.
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
Yes, board the shuttle. Where do you hold it?
Hey, y'all. What do you need?
Not you, that's for sure. I'm going to sell some crap because I've got way too much stuff. Right, I've got 2 of these, so I'm going to sell 1. I'm going to sell versions 1 and 2s of old stuff. At least mods, anyway. Come on. They're both the same, I don't know why they're separate. I'll be using Millie stuff. Wait a minute, did it just cancel what I told it to do? Because when I swapped window, it reduced the amount of money I was going to get. Alright, looks like we're good. We're ready to go now, shuttle pilot. Save! Talk to you.
Avka says you need a ride to the forge.
I do.
The quieter, the better.
Not a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
We'll switch out you for Vetra. Because Vetra sounds... she's a sneaky person. She knows how to sneak. That's all good. That's all fine. Yeah.
Jaal, you sure you want me here? Bring in an outsider.
We'll give the Roka a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back.
Okay. Enter the clearing.
Move carefully. We don't want to alert the Roka.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find her family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the forge. I know my way around. The Govatan, a welcome center, is up ahead.
Okay.
It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Still expected to see someone.
It's a trap.
Where are the Roka?
I mean, it's obvious. It's gonna be a trap. It's like, oh, actually, he was dead. Didn't really get anyone. They just kidnapped them or something. Transit is 30 arrivals, 25, 532, no, no, no.
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Most Angara come here at least once in their lives. Either for the tradition, or to share knowledge.
Which did you visit for?
A bit of both. Come on, let's keep looking for Baranch and the others.
Okay, terminal. New guests. Translation list. We have a priority guest arriving early tomorrow. I've marked the shuttle for number for you. Please notify me the moment it enters our airspace. I'll personally oversee the orientation process. Do you know? Hey, rumor has it someone important is visiting tomorrow. Droker tell you who it is? The Moshai? No, but she was uncharacteristically vague. She's just said to notify her once the shuttle arrived. Do you think it's weird? She's bypassing security protocol. All personnel to meet in the courtyard immediately. There is no cause for alarm, but attendance is mandatory.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Rokar, wherever they are.
Alright. Also, these plants are glowing, and they're not scannable. This looks like a board, but there's nothing on it.
Why is the forge so important? Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot of supplies behind.
These are some serious supplies.
Aya and the Resistance provide support. If the Ket destroyed the forge, it would be a terrible blow.
Wait a minute. I think they're going to say that here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get this, bet this. One, it's a trap, and we're either going to be attacked as first option, or number two, they're going to make it. They're going to kill everyone in the facility, or they've had killed everyone in the facility. They've set up a trap so then when we get there, they're going to blame humans and the initiative for causing the whole thing to happen, making more Angaran want to side with them. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. Audio log confirmation. Aya shipment. 4 vats, medical supplies, batteries, glass products, miscellaneous equipment. Either convince the Rokar to share their supplies and let me do my job to catalogue all this, or tell them to get out of my storage room. The logs have never been such a mess. You'd think they'd be happy to have someone itemize their scut. But they won't let me near a single crate. You invited them here. Do something about it.
Found something. Looks like a journal.
Everyone's so enamored with Axel. You'd think he was the most shy. I told Droker to make him leave, but she said that all Angara welcome at the forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
From what, himself? Aliens or himself? I meant to do it like that, but I messed it up, so it doesn't matter anymore. Oh,
Someone trashed it.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced.
I hate that it keeps fucking skipping things.
Some of these are on loan from the repository.
Avela and the researchers often exchange artifacts.
I can't believe it, I'm finally here. The Forge. Curator Droker insisted on a short rest before we visited the site, but I can hardly sit still. Helga and I've waited years to be selected. We finally see the markings in person, maybe even the first to translate them. I wanted to know what the Forge was all about, but then no, it gets interrupted.
It's Angaran.
Axul doesn't kill Angara.
The amount of blood and bat spatter suggests a non-lethal blow.
What are the Rokar doing?
That is non-lethal? The fuck? That's like a ton of blood!
Dehydrated. No one's watered them for a while.
These were taken from the Forge. They would have been given the utmost care.
There's also a freaking hole in the freaking window.
Broken window. Sign of a struggle, maybe?
Leka obtained samples of flora from the forge with minimal difficulty. Droker was worried about uprooting specimens near some of the older pillars, but I was able to satisfy her concerns with some low-risk candidates like the science fringe. For now, we'll focus on care, monitor water intake, and determine an average life expectancy. This will give us a baseline for future experiments. Our latest attempt to recreate the heating shaping process used to build the forge was unsuccessful. We were able to heat the rock samples to their melting points, but they simply turned to magma and became unmanageable. Once the source samples cooled, the first was marred with ripples and lacked the sharp, smooth edges we were striving towards.
Axe who pulled us out of the lab today. Talk to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaven says he's a radical, but he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
The makings of a new recruit.
Axul's very persuasive. My brothers and sister are proof of that.
Centrifuge forces separate contents according to density. And a container. Okay.
Fancy equipment. What were the researchers studying?
Everything, really. As much as we revere the Forge, we know very little about it.
Equipment upgrades. I know we discussed in person, but Vesta believes that with just a few resources from the Resistance, he could make the upgrades we desperately needed. We could finally determine the exact date the Force was created. Aren't you tired of saying sometime before the Scourge? We've been studying the site for years. We should have this answered by now. Like I told you before, I'm not against the upgrades, but we're in the middle of a war. The Resistance already goes out of their way to provide us with food, ammunition, and whatever materials they can find. I can't ask Ephra for more. You'll just have to make do with what we have. What about the Rokar then? Axel was once a scientist in his own right. Maybe he'd help us. I'll reach out, no promises, and don't send another request about this until I've gotten back to you.
One of the Rokar left a slice of fresh elmuck at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say 2 words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves elmuck. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her?
Maybe. But the rest doesn't sound like him. Lethul is very talkative.
Do not be fooled by kindness. The Milky Way alien
You hear that?
just as lethal as
Axel's voice.
Their false manner is a trick to lure you in, to make you feel comfortable.
Why does it sound like it's coming from over here? Let's go check it out. Hello?
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. Who must have?
Alien, kill it.
Shit. No one heard that.
They shot first. We had to defend ourselves.
We are not women by nature, but anyone else can invade us will only lead to doubt. They do not want to coexist.
Inform Axel that the Govatan has been thoroughly searched. All civilians are accounted for.
They want to conquer.
Accounted for. What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that
Who are
mean?
they?
They're picking them up.
Rounding them up?
What else could it mean?
So much for going in quiet. We got a plan B?
Surrender's not an option with your Rokar. Take them out! We can't collect in return. For decades.
Kill them! Bring the police one too!
Now.
Gotcha, you little
They're all
bastard.
over us!
Don't give them an opening! We are adapted. We've learned to live. Environments. Milky Way menace is physically evil, but they are intelligent and cunning. They will use us. This one's mine.
They're not backing down!
Keep fighting!
I mean, why wouldn't I? Where's he going? He's just charging in.
Ryder, we need to end this.
Just a little longer!
Bam!
Gotcha. He just fell over. I can't see him.
Area clear. Any sign of your family? The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out.
Another one of those. This is a door I can't open.
I really want to punch him in the mouth.
You should hear him in person.
Could these new aliens...
Nutripace Paripos? Elmok, Nutripace, Garpena, Paripos.
be an ally against the Ket? Perhaps. But what is the cost of victory? How many times will they come to...
They've got more than just nutrient paste.
Garpena from Eladin. Kesar from Kadara. The Resistance didn't send these. Rokar must have brought it with them.
Huh. Deadpan, that's what I was looking for. Supplies shipped in the latest recruits along with the nutrient paste left by the researchers should keep us stocked for the foreseeable future. That said, we always see a boost in morale after a fresh shipment of Elmok arrives. A little luxury goes a long way with the young ones. It sounds like they've taken over the base.
Guess we interrupted dinner. He really hates us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. Your arrival will bring change to the Angara. Aksul fears that change.
Don't know why. Change is kind of needed right now, seeing as you're getting wiped out. I mean, I can see his point, but it's stupid.
This also part of the Govatan?
Living quarters for the archaeologists. Though the Rokar have obviously made themselves at home.
What we got? I'm sorry, on guard. I need to delay my visit a little longer. A very special person has come to Bosun's work. His name is Aksul, and he is like Dregnar from the stories your brother reads you. A strong and honourable fighter for our people. Bosun must listen to this man, go where he goes, do what he says, just like you listen to your mothers. I promise to bring you a gift to make up for my absence. I can't wait to see how tall you've grown. Jeffan says you deserted, that you're living on Kadara. What the scut happened? Our mothers are worried. I'm worried. Get back to me. Should have known Jeffan wouldn't keep his mouth shut. Yes, I'm on Kadara. No, I won't go back to the Resistance. I'm done with this war. Dogan, I've killed enough. You're safe in the lab. You don't understand the Ket. When that human rescued the Moshae, they found out the Ket were once us. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. All this time I've been killing our people. I can't go back. I won't. Besides, I kind of like Kadara. It's not nearly as bad as our mothers made it out to be, so don't worry about me, Sara.
Axel claims we must leave the forge for our own safety. Bregon and a few others resisted. The Rokar knocked them out, then forced them onto the ship.
At this very moment, aliens invade Angara homes. They claim
Axel claims we must leave the forge for our own safety. Bregon and a few others resisted. The Rokar knocked them out, then forced them onto the ship. I thought Axel was here to protect us. Why must we leave?
Explains where the researchers are. Aksul sent them away.
What's he playing at?
I don't know, but I don't want my family involved.
Okay, so maybe not kill the researchers, but maybe he's going to try and destroy the area and blame it on us. And I can't save right now, so I'm just going to have to live with whatever happens here.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
There.
Okay, just cut off what you're going to say.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
I don't want to kill your family, man. I mean, I really don't want to, but we'll see how it goes. We blew up the bridge!
I take it the Rokar didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
Or, just throwing it out there, I have jump jets. I can simply just jump across if it'd let me have more than 1 second of fuel for the thing.
Don't think we can jump that.
Use the rocks.
Now what?
Up the hill.
We've got company! Sharpshooters!
Here we go again!
Yay.
Axul must have sent reinforcements!
There's no one in them.
Take them out! You can't let them reach the nest!
There we go, all dead.
Heads down!
Push to higher ground! Ammo check!
Don't give up!
This one's mine!
Get in cover, wait for my shields to recharge. Super punch. Got it.
Up that ledge.
Not a bad looking place.
Impressive.
Just wait till we get inside.
What was this place before the Scourge?
Unknown material, unknown mineral, unknown
Everyone's got a
mineral.
theory. The Moshai believes it was a monument.
Stones predate the
And
Scourge.
you?
Can see why Axul wants this place for himself. It's gorgeous.
Do these markings mean something?
Some think it is an ancient version of Shelesh, our trade language. But no one's been able to decipher it.
Sam, can you make anything of it?
The markings appear to share more similarities with remnant glyphs than with Shelesh, but they do not match any known syntax in my records, Pathfinder.
Maybe it's a predating remnant text, like the proto-species, whatever they're called. Starting today, only the most faithful will be allowed inside the forge. New recruits must be vetted by Axul. Okay then.
Intruders have reached the nest!
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lathu! Go for backup!
Nathul! Wait! Stop! It's Jaal. Jaal, is that you?
Okay. I'll punch you in the face and then hug you.
Barrage. Our mothers sent me. All of them.
Did our mother send this human too?
Jaal, you didn't tell me your sister was such a badass.
Your people are a joke.
Tevint, please. Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the kid. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jaal, I want you to meet my friend, Sara, so you can see that Aksul is wrong.
We need to work together against the cat. We're here to stay. I want to get along.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jaal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause.
Aksul is going to blow this place
Nathul!
up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop
He has bombs.
talking.
Stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the initiative did it.
We have to disarm them.
The fuck?
No. The bombs. In the forge. I'm okay, Jaal. I'll be fine.
You gonna make it?
I hate Aksul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here.
What? What? Jaal!
Those bombs.
Jaal! Your brother was just shot. You showed... You look sad when it happened, but then as soon as we leave, I'm glad you're here! What? Again! The issue! With this game, they don't treat anything that happens as serious. Nothing that happens is serious. For fuck's sake! And like, we're doing this for our family, so I'll kill my family! What? Okay, we're stopping here. In the next episode, we're going to continue on with this fuckfest. Okay? See you then. Bye!